Let's run that back.
So on and so forth. Riding back to his crib, it's probably 4 a.m. And I'm in the car. I thought I had what was something that it wasn't. And I start, my mind start doing shit, whatever the case is.
When I beat you on Pyro, you going to bed.
What the fuck did that just mean? It sounds like he might be complicit. This is all alleged, but it sounds like, hold on.
We riding back. He asking me about, yo, bro, you seem like you need help with something. I'm like, bro, you got the public opinion. You got the big face. I need a high profile lawyer to walk with me in this courtroom and help me get my son back or denounce whatever she got going or whatever Holmes is funding for or whatever the case is. He's like, man, don't worry about that. You can get that from me tomorrow. I got that. That's easy. I said, it's not about the money, bro. I need you to set me up with a lawyer. He said, man, I'll do both. Don't even worry about it. Just keep working on the line. So as we walking toward the crib, get out the car. It's a 911 Porsche, 2 seats. He put his lips to my motherfucking ear. Pause, Vlad. Pardon the left. Pardon the left. Lips to my ear, talking about come to my room.
What? Man, hell.
When I beat you on Pyro, you going to bed.
Man, hell no, man. I know he just didn't say this man put his tongue in his ear, my nigga. Hold on, run that back. Ain't no way, yo, family. Ain't no way he just said a nigga put his tongue in his ear and he kept working with him. I done got mad now.
Or whatever Holmes is funding for, whatever the case is. He's like, man, don't worry about that. You can get that from me tomorrow. I got that. That's easy. I said, it's not about the money, bro. I need you to set me up with a lawyer. He said, man, I'll do both. Don't even worry about it. Just keep working on the line. So as we walking toward the crib, get out the car. It's a 911 Porsche, 2 seats. He put his lips to my motherfucking ear. Pause, Vlad. Pardon the left. Pardon the left. Lips to my ear, talking about come to my room. He makes a left and go up a spiral staircase. I make a right, go all the way down the hallway to a bathroom. My pupil's big as a bitch. I'm slapping water on my face, cold water on my face, trying to wake the fuck up for as long, like about 45 minutes.
Hold on, fam.
When I beat you on Pyro, you going to bed.
There's no way that this dude is sitting right here saying that a man put his tongue in his ear and he ran up and doused himself in water? You went up there and took a bath? After the nigga put his tongue in your ear, you went up there to go take a bath? Man, a nigga put his tongue, man. I'm sick of it, bro.
I'm gonna walk out this bathroom. There's a bunch of girls in the crib.
And we gotta remember, this come off a word salad. So this come off of him saying, take in mind what he said and all this alleged. I don't know the guy, but take in mind what he said. Oh man, my mind start going everywhere. Next thing you know, he offered me some money.
When I beat you on Pyro, you going to bed.
Don't y'all forget that's how we got here. First thing he said was, yo, my mind started going somewhere, dog. And this thing, you know what I'm saying? I told him, yo, man, you know what I mean? I need a lawyer, man. You know what I'm saying? What? And next thing you know, his tongue in your ear. Next thing you know, you go to the bathroom. Man, y'all niggas playing a wicked game in this industry, man. I don't want to be no stylist. Man, y'all niggas, man. This shit here getting spooky. Oh, God.
I just settled. But it was a bunch of people there earlier in the day. It's 4 o'clock in the morning at this point. I don't know what the vibe is.
Maybe he was trying to set up a freak off, like get mad bitches, guys run through him.
No. You don't put your lips to your man ear though.
Oh yeah, nah. You're right.
Yeah. And he had slipped a little tongue, so I'm like, oh, what the fuck just happened, huh? So that's why I'm beelining to the bathroom. I'm wiping his little bit of saliva out my ear. Getting my thoughts
he
together.
Put his tongue in your ear? Oh, that's a freaky nigga.
When I beat you on Pyro, you going to bed.
Zest monster. What the fuck?
Yo, he supposed to punch him out, man. See, but what do y'all niggas do? The football nigga that's in good shape, the nigga done put his tongue in your ear. You got to squabble him up. You got to squabble the football playing ass nigga. Got to catch his squabble.
When I beat you on Power Rule, you going to bed.
Just cause a nigga a football player, y'all nigga let it ride. Shit, man. Come on, man. You don't want to be and doused your face after nigga put his tongue in your ear, my boy. Man, y'all niggas done went out the saddest, man. Fuck niggas going out sad. Y'all done went out the saddest. This the saddest I done ever heard a nigga go out. He supposed to squabble him down, man.
Think, bro. The same, they draw a parallel between an NFL game being like multiple car accidents. If you want a bad car accident, say shit flipping this, that, and third, what they gonna prescribe you? Pain medication, correct?
Yeah. You think he got CTE?
Right. If he's taking the same pain medication that somebody at an EDM festival will potentially be taking to go crazy, this, that, and the third, there could be a connectivity of an issue going on. And the NFL got a thing where they just want you to go out on the field and perform. Habits can form, so on and so forth. I honestly think the drugs done turned his butt up, and he just couldn't help himself. He got a little zestified, and it was what it was. He tried the wrong one. I come out that bathroom, and
what happened when you come out the bathroom? All right, when you come out the bathroom, what the fuck happened at that point?
I come out the bathroom. I was greeted by like 3 or 4 girls that's trying to get me to corroborate a story. It was also his
yo, this is way too like, yo, what is Act must be just right there lit, just letting them ramble. Cause this story is not cohesive. I mean, I can't understand. Yo, okay, so you guys are riding home. Your mind starts to wander, and next thing you know, he's offering you a lawyer. After he offers you a lawyer, y'all get to the house. He gets this close to you without you being like, hey, bro, hold on, family. Hey, whoa, brother. Don't get, what the fuck was that? Like, nigga, what the fuck was that, nigga? Like, he get this close to you where he get bro, this is something I can't even understand. Then next thing you know, you come out the bathroom and you say it's women there trying to get you to corroborate the stuff. Yo, brother, what is this word salad bullshit? What is this? And this is why I think Drake doesn't lean all the way in to Akademiks, because he understands that you'll turn around and platform shit like this, which you have a responsibility to your audience. So I get it. But if I'm Drake, I'm watching this saying, yo, bro, is he not paying attention? Like, I'm wondering if I'm Drake and this nigga talking about me to a nigga who supposed to have my back in media, I'm saying to myself, yo, bro, is he not listening? Some of this shit this dude's saying ain't making sense, right? And this before we even get to Drake. This is on Stefon. So he got an issue with Gervonta, an issue with Stefon, and an issue with Drake. Now, that may look like that he's going crazy or he's bitter, but I'm telling y'all, as I navigate this industry, there's a lot of people with broken hearts that been handed broken promises, that people promised them gold and gave them silver. Like, it's so much of that in this game. Like, bro, I walk across niggas and come across people in this industry that's on their way back from the industry with nothing. You see, as I'm coming into the club, I'm seeing people leave the club whooped and battered and beaten with nothing, brokenhearted. This industry is a weird place, my nigga, so you got to remember that. You got all this kind of sexual deviant bullshit going on. Bro, this, in my opinion, up until this point, has been word salad. Now, we have got, a chain of events or I guess, certain things that took place, but it's not cohesive. It's not a timeline that I can follow you and say, yo, I understand what's going on here. I think I understand what this guy's getting at. And that's pertaining to Stefon Diggs. I haven't watched this, so I don't know what he's going to say, what he's going to get to. I'm reacting to this live with my community. So I'm telling y'all, up until this point, if you're asking Loon, we're dealing with word salad. After this, we'll get into Akademiks and Drake and why Drake may look at Ak a certain way. Like, people want Drake to lean into Ak, but damn, like, you know, Ak is very unpredictable. If we're being honest, he's an unpredictable nigga. And he stands out on that hill because he say, yo, I'm a content nigga. I don't really need you rap niggas. Niggas hearing that, man. Like, when I say shit about rap niggas, they hear that. When I say, yo, these niggas kind of slow, man, these niggas, they hear that. So they got to take a certain kind of like to me to want to come fuck with me because they know I'm critical of the bullshit culture. Loon is, right? Me, $. I'm critical of the bullshit culture. I don't play the same games niggas play, right? So when you come holler at me, it's going to be real conversation. These are live reactions. I'm trying to just build my community out and fuck with y'all on another level. But I could go in the back cave and just pop out with interviews and do 200-300K, 100K on a bad day, right? That could be my vibe. I don't even got to build the community. But I get jealous of these niggas that got the community. I say, man, you know what? People fuck with me, man. I got to go fuck with my people, man. I got to go build this thing out, man, and let the people reach me and see me outside of the work environment. Just see me pull up and we just react, pop some shit on just some real timing, right? That's what we on. But always remember what we got here, how we got here. This individual said he was in the car. He got up here again. This is, in my opinion, word salad. Let's continue.
Brothers that was ended up getting charged and convicted in the robbery case that had to do with me. I saw you post a video. That was a cute segment.
Yeah, hold on, wait. I thought that so the narrative we got was that because you.
Somebody said, how are you missing the point where he said he drunk something? I didn't hear him say he drunk nothing. I don't hear him. No, let me rephrase that. I've never heard him say or allege that he felt like anyone drugged him. In this industry, being at an event, being at a game, being in some of these environments, drinking is going to be an option. So just the mere fact you were drinking isn't enough. I need to hear him say definitively, yo, I think that nigga drugged me. All that beating around the bush and eating around the tush, my nigga, say what it is. You doing too much playing, pranking, and promoting. Did the nigga drug you and try to get it, or did you bullshit and you trying to gaslight us? That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying whether he done something right or wrong, but I wanted to address that, young lady. And if you got more, let's continue that. Again, that's what this is for. This is for us to have a conversation and flush some of this shit out.
Dick, they were beating your ass up.
No, that's not what happens. So what happens is, in that moment, they try to get me to corroborate this story. They take my clothes. They put bullshit on me. I had like a Ramoa trunk, the big one, so on and so forth. They took my suitcase, gave me the most bullshit suit. A homeless man wouldn't take the suitcase from me. Shout out to the homeless. Yeah. Swear. OD. Send me to the airport. No ticket, no nothing. Matter of fact, they put me in a car. I didn't even know I was going. It just so happened to be the airport. I go, and I did have a return flight home from coming down here, coming to DC specifically for the celebrity game. Yeah. And I take that ticket to the front desk, and we were able to swap it out because they took everything from me. They stripped me, like literally, and sent me back.
But why though? Like I'm trying to get the why.
Thank you. Start to ask some questions. Akademiks is sitting there like he don't do this shit for a living. The boy been feeding you word salad. You gonna just eat the word salad? He talking about some of the biggest players in the game. He talking about LeBron and Drake and Stefon Diggs and questioning niggas' sexuality, saying niggas put tongues in their ear, and you gonna feed me word salad? That's what I tell you, broke ass nigga. When you come out and you come to sell these people something, you better be concise. You better have it together. You better make sure people can feel you, understand what the fuck you saying. Because if you out here with word salad, they gonna be like, what the fuck was that? What did he just say? Oh, he clout chasing. And you can literally have been done wrong. I always tell people the packaging is almost more important than what's inside the box. You ever notice how much detail and the craftsmanship that go along when you buy a Mercedes-Benz. I don't know if people bought a Mercedes. Let's dumb it down a little bit. People that may have bought a Gucci shirt. People that may have bought a Gucci hat, a LV hat. How the presentation is important, man. It's almost just as important as the product. So when you someone that's coming out with certain allegations, or you got an idea, or you got a business plan, man, I was hollering at a dude the other day, great chef, right? I plugged him with the baddies, Natalie Dunn, right? I plugged him with them. He goes somewhere, and I hear him talking to one of the homegirls in the community, and you know, he telling me he had the opportunity with Natalie Dunn, and you know how it took place. And I say, you know what, man, this is a good dude. He always in the community. Yo, man, what do you add, man? What can I tell me more about what you do as a chef? Oh man, you know, I can make anything. I said, damn. All right. You know, he's part of our community, so I don't shun him. I ask him again. I try to adjust the question. I try to, I don't want to play him. So I'm trying to, all right, but tell me, what do you add, right? What is your specialty? Give me a dish. What is your style, right? I'm trying to give them a way to explain to someone exactly what the difference between them hiring him versus them hiring another chef. And he didn't have anything. And I told him, and this is just information for people that's on the grind. I told him, I said, you know how I got on so fast, young nigga? Number one, I got plan, purpose, and prosperity next to me, and God and the universe is working in concert on behalf of this here. So that's one. But two, I was fully prepared. The first time I walked in the Revolt and I met the CEO, Detavio, shout out to them, right? They still now interested in everything I got going on from a business perspective and got checks on the board for me. But I met Detavio. First thing he said is, what do you do? You know what I told him? I had a whole spiel I had been working on, man. You know what I do is podcast, and the podcast thing really lends itself to communication. That's where we lack at this. Like I had a whole spiel. You know what he said? Within a minute of seeing me, you know what he said? God damn. Yo, hey, bring him back here where we at. Like it was a private dinner. This when Puff was in good grace. They didn't even know me. Right? People knew me. They saw people coming to speak to me, but Detavio did not know who I was. Bruh, after that, I end up on stage. After that, I end up with a Revolt deal. After that, I end up in a contract. After that, Black Effect buys me out of the contract, right? So I'm telling you, it's one thing that can lead to another. But when you are on these platforms, bro, you got to have this shit together. You got to know what you want to say, how you want to say it, and who you saying it to. You understand that? This dude ain't serving number word salad, but Akademiks is starting to push back. Let's see where it goes.
I now know who he is. I never knew him in that regard. He never tried me in that regard.
So now you have confronted the Zest monster and
oh my gosh, the boogeyman is now alive. And now that he knows that I know and I don't corroborate, it's just a walking, ticking time bomb for me to be able to do something along the lines of what you and I do.
So, all right, let's back up. I must have missed something. Let's back up, get some perspective.
No ticket, no nothing. Matter of fact, they put me in a car. I didn't even know I was going. It just so happened to be the airport. I go, and I did have a return flight home from coming down here, coming to DC specifically for the celebrity game. Yeah. And I take that ticket to the front desk, and we were able to swap it out because they took everything from me. They stripped me, like literally, and sent me back.
But why though? Like I'm trying to get the why.
I now know who he is. I never knew him in that regard.
See, this is what I mean, right? So everybody in the chat, we got a lot of people on a lot of different platforms. Salute to everybody listening. And matter of fact, salute to everybody that continues to say, Loon, your perspective is the realest perspective in the game. You're solid, gangster, love, best doing it, all that shit, man. Salute to everybody that's saying that. I salute y'all. We're working right now. Hopefully everyone is having a great day as they watch this stream. But here's the thing. Do you actually think that a man is gonna get this close up to you, put their tongue in your ear? Put their tongue in your ear and they're surprised that you know who they are at this point? Do you think that he would think that you wouldn't feel that? You wouldn't see that? That wouldn't be noticeable? Like what? I don't see how that becomes a wow moment for him. Because basically what he's saying is they stripped me and beat me up because when he put his tongue in my ear, I come out of I don't know what he's saying. Let's run it back. I don't even want to try to make it make sense because that's not my job. He got to make it make sense. Pay attention.
I go, and I did have a return flight home from coming down here, coming to DC specifically for the celebrity game. Yeah. And I take that ticket to the front desk, and we were able to swap it out because they took it.